Okay, you trader nerds, welcome in. I am Sweet Bobby, and we are the only ones trading today. Look at this. Volume is just anemic. Look at this 2,200 contracts every 2 minutes. That is nothing, baby. So nobody's trading today. You should short it right here if you want to short the market. I believe the overnight high is probably going to hold. Look at there. It did before. AD's wanting to pop up, but it'll be interesting to see if the market it may go a little bit above, but I bet it's going to come back into the range here. So if you want to go short, baby. DIX is 12 handle, AD negative 24. It's popping above. I'm wrong. No, I'm not. I don't think I'm wrong. Let's see if it's got a gap. This means this is a gap. Let's see if the gap fills. But I think it's going to come back in. So we'll see. What do I know? It really doesn't matter, does it? Let's look at the big green monster. Well, nothing to see here. We think that we're going to go here to the 45.84, but we also think that we're coming at some point back down to about 44.70. So we'll see. We shall see. But I'm more bearish here than anything. Let's look at the expected move for the week. Expected move last week, looks like we stayed within the expected move. We blew through the expected move, but look, this is a bullish week. It looks like it's bullish compared to what we were last week. So we've been going, we went down, and now we're going up, and up. So we shall see. Let's look at the 200 daily moving average. We are above it. That is bullish. The weekly 10 and 20 exponential moving averages, we are above it. That is bullish. The monthly 10-month moving average is here, and we're above that. That is bullish. So all of our charts are bullish except for the big green monster and the linear regression, which thinks we're going to roll over a little bit. So we'll see. We'll just see what happens. So let's go to our accounts and see what's going on. We'll go to the mega account first. We are at 452,690. 452,690. Let's see how that one's working out. 452,690. Hope everybody had a great Thanksgiving. It was a great Thanksgiving at our house. 452, what did I say? 452,690. Let's put that in. 452,690. Ladybug. I hate these darn ladybugs gets in your house. 452,690. Praise the Lord Jesus.
Well, we're moving on now. We're moving on up to the side. To a deluxe apartment in the sky.
Look at this, y'all. We started trading this account on the 8th. We had the money in there on the 2nd, and we started trading it the 8th, and we've already made $2,600. I am so excited. All right, so let's see. $2,600 here. Let's see what our Greeks and ratios are. We have 116 deltas and 106 theta. 116, 106. 106. I did a podcast with Tony from Mexico Saturday. I'll let you know when that comes out. He is a nice guy. I love Tony from Mexico. Such a nice guy. So hopefully we had a great little podcast. So it'll be interesting to see that when we pull that out. I'll let you know where it's going to be. So let's see what our we're using 44,600 in buying power. 44,600. Okay, so we're only using about 10% buying power. Okay, everything looks good. Now remember, in this account, instead of doing a trade every 2 weeks, because I'm on pins and needles, I'm ready to trade. It's like, oh my gosh, my theta is low. I need to trade. What I've done is decided that I'm going to trade every Wednesday. Every Wednesday, I'm going to be putting on a trade in this account. Okay. So it's difficult for me to not put a trade on because my theta is low, but we're just slowly building up this account. So it is what it is. And while we made $2,600. All right. So good. So let's go to the other account. And then look at this risk profile, y'all. Is that beautiful or what? Isn't that gorgeous? So let's go to the other account. And we're about to do an AIM account where we're going to trade AMD and what else? NVIDIA. So that'll be interesting. We'll do 2 accounts with there. What is wrong with my thing? Here we go. 41,325. 41,325. See how that looks. 41,325. Oh yeah, Rico, fire up the band, baby.
Well, we're moving on now. We're moving on up to the side. To a deluxe apartment in the sky.
Gotta love a little weekend theta decay, y'all. So here we are at 33.52. 33.52. And this is 12 for sure. And our buying power usage is buying power. We're using 10.8. 10.854. Beautiful, baby. Beautiful. Nothing to do. There's nothing to do. I like where my theta's at. No need to put on risk. Let's close it. Let's go to the final account, the Crimson account. Let's see how old Crimson's doing today. Crimson, baby, come here. Let me show you the AIM account, first of all. Let me show you the AIM spreadsheet, see if I can see that pretty soon. Let's see. Tasty, Crimson Orchard. I got all these. I'd have to go find it, I guess. Let's see. I was going to show you this AIM spreadsheet, but it's going to be fun. Y'all will like be getting into AIM again. For those of you that have never been in AIM, you might want to read the book How to Make $1 Million in the Stock Market Automatically by Robert Lacello. And so it'll give us something else to play with. I'm very excited about it. All right, now what were we doing? Oh, yeah, the Crimson account. How's Crimson doing today? Crimson, come here, baby. Crimson is at 22,691. Now, keep in mind, I moved 2,000 out of the account and put it into cash. 22,691. So let's put that in our thing and smoke it. 22,691. Come here, baby. 22,691. 22,691. Fire up the band, Rico. We are up. So I got to put negative 2,000 there. There we go. Negative 2,000. And then this should have been 22,677. 677. Beautiful. So we're at 16.53% compared to the market. We are down from the market just a little bit, but we are doing great. Theta is low in this one. Let's see if our theta is still low. We'll probably do a trade in here today. So let's see. Monitor. So we have deltas of 17 and 27. 17, 27. 17 deltas. So we are flat. 27 theta, 12, and our buying power is a little low, 8,100. What it was the other day. Okay, now let's go to our trade tab. And on our trade tab, we've got several of these that say, hey, baby, you need to close these trades. Okay, so effectively what we'll do is close something and we'll open a new position. All right, because I don't want my theta to get too low. So why don't we open one of these or close one of these? Let's close this 40.50 that we originally put on. So 40.50 with 18 days to go. Let's find those. Here we go. And naked puts. Here we go. Naked puts. So if we do them by profit, look at there, y'all. That thing is 93% profitable. We'll close the 40.25. So let's do that since it's the most profitable. So let's close the 40.25s, create closing order. We don't want to play a lot, do we? Let's see if we can get out for $1.40. And we did $1.40. Darn, I should have went to $1.35. All right, so let's see where those are. 40.25s, we got out for $1.40. So we made Applebee's money, baby. Let's see, today is, what is it, 11, 27, 23, and we made, look at us, $195. Praise the Lord.
Well, what do you say we get thrown out of an Applebee's?
Let's do it, baby. I am ready. I could use me some Applebee's, especially after all that chicken and turkey and dressing and all that stuff. All right, so what was I doing? Oh, okay. Now let's put on another trade. So here we go. Easy peasy. So let's go to micros. Let's do a 120-day trade. Either 109 or 144. Let's do 109. So we will go sell the 5 delta. Look at this all in here, y'all. This is nice. Why don't we just mix it up a little bit? Let's do a 38.50 here, a little closer to the money. There we go. Do 2 of those, and let's bump it up to 15. Probably won't get filled, but let's try it. All right, let's go 1475. 1475 and go, baby. There we are. So 1475 to 3850, 1475, 3850. I can't remember all these numbers. 109 days. What would say it was a 3850? MES. We did a 2 trancher, not a 2 trancher, a 1 trancher, but 2 contracts. So this is going to be naked put 102, and we did the 3850 puts naked 1127.23, and we did that for 1475. So we brought in $144. Now let's go buy our put debit spread. Don't y'all just feel good about our strategy now? I mean, we're just cruising, y'all. It's just easy now. It's just, and when you say it's easy, that's when crap comes at you, though. But we're fine. So let's do 109, 11, 27, 23, and let's see where we're going to put these things. All right, so we go to that 25 delta or so. So right in here, we could do the, let's see, it's the 4450s. That might be a little more expensive than what I'm thinking. 4450, 4400. I don't know, 975. I could do it for, let's see if we get filled for 985. I said, let's see if we get filled. Nothing. Jack squat crap. All right, cancel replace. Let's pay a little bit more. 995. Come on, baby. Oh, come on, darn it. Give me some liquidity. Give me some market makers. Get in here and make a market for me. Not going up to 11, I can tell you that. I go up 10.05. Oh, incorrect price. Dang it. Dagnabbit. Here, let's go back and get it. Stupid thing. All right, let's go canceled order. Here, it won't let me do 10.05. Create duplicate order. See if it'll let me do 10. There we go. We got filled at 10. So 4450, 4400 at 10. 4450. 4450, 4400 at $10. All right, so then we need to go put those in their groups. Go over here and let's go to the unallocated stuff. So we got a naked here. Naked puts. Had to think about it a little bit and put debit spread. Done. So let's go through it one more time for anybody that's new. That's because a lot of people this time of year get into trading. They're like, man, I'm gonna be the stuff. All right, sell premium. Y'all know the 5 steps. Sell premium at a high probability of success. Our trades that we do with these 111s are 90% plus probability of success. We like the odds. Number 3, we allow theta to decay, allow that apple to decay, manage chaos. We hadn't had much chaos this year. We've had a little bit. Remember, out of 252 trading days with our strategy, 10 days are going to make you question your sanity and go, why on the earth am I doing what I'm doing? And then number 5, which we really like, is rinse and repeat. Okay. Now, I made one other change into the trading plan, and I want to share it with you while I got you together. All right. My most successful trading year, I think, was 2018, when I was up like 80%. It was an ungodly amount. And what I did in that year was I did strangles, but I did ratio strangles. Yeah, here's what I did. So I made this change. Strike deltas of the strangles. You know, here's what Tom King's doing, and I put that in there. But I also said, hey, I can adjust it based on my portfolio Greeks. And I also said that ratio strangles can be used. Does anybody know what a ratio strangle is? Anybody know? So a ratio strangle might be you sell 2 puts to 1 call. or you might sell 2 calls to 1 put or 3 calls. And so my most successful year ever trading was when I was doing ratio strangles. And I would do them based on the Greeks. So if my deltas were too high, I would sell more on the call side. If my deltas were too low, I'd sell more on the put side. Okay. So that's the only change is I made 1 sentence change to the trading plan. Drop deltas may be adjusted based on my portfolio Greeks, and ratio strangles may also be utilized. Okay. That's it. Short and sweet. Hope you have a great day. Yeah, it could be both sides. It sure can. Ratio spread on both sides. Absolutely. All right, guys. I will see y'all tomorrow.